Will you just start by introducing yourself and who you work for?
Yes, so my name is Sarah Woods. I'm the Associate Vice President of Curation and Archives for El Pomar Foundation, who owns and operates Penrose Heritage Museum.
Perfect. And you guys actually have an experience that you're bringing, and it says it's part of the Cool Science Festival. So just tell us a little bit about maybe what the festival is about and what this race car engineering experience is.
Yeah, so Penrose Heritage Museum is really excited to partner with the Pikes Peak International Hill Climb on this special event at the museum as part of the Colorado Springs Cool Science Festival. So we're really looking for an opportunity to support the STEM field through a unique experience at the museum.
And as part of the hill climb, that's also something that's super huge to Colorado Springs, right?
Yes. So the Pikes Peak International Hill Climb was actually started by Spencer Penrose in 1916. And it's an event that has been going on ever since. It's actually America's second oldest motorsport race.
Yeah, that's awesome. And as far as if people want to come out, even, kids, what can they kind of expect to see or do?
Yeah, that's a great question. So, visitors to the museum on Thursday, October 12th, between 10 a.m. and 11:30, have the opportunity to interact with engineering experts to learn all about the science behind this iconic and totally unique racing experience here in our own community. So, the experts that we're bringing in addition to being engineers, are also current or former hill climb competitors. So, they have really unique perspectives on what it takes to participate in this event and to do it well. So some of the experts that we'll have on site, we have Dan Novembre. He has been racing on Pikes Peak for 15 years, and he is bringing one of his race cars to the museum and will show visitors how sensors that are strategically placed on his race car allow him and his team to capture data when they run Pikes Peak and use that data to improve their performance. So that'll be a really cool experience for folks. We also have Tim Eckert, who is an expert in both electric motors and internal combustion engines. And he'll be here to talk about all the electric vehicle technology and why it excels at high altitudes, which is so important for this event on Pikes Peak. And then finally, visitors will also have the opportunity to race RC cars in the museum with Don Sanborn, who is the president of the Hill Climb Historical Association. And he'll tell visitors all about the history of timing cars on Pikes Peak and the technology that's used today to capture those super fast speeds on Pikes Peak.
That's awesome. That all sounds super interesting. Have you guys done something like this before in the past, or is this something new?
Yeah, that's a great question. So we have done some specialized tours in partnership with the Pikes Peak Hill Climb for different school groups around town, which is something that we really love to do. But this is our first time participating in the Cool Science Festival. And so we're hoping that we've got a really great turnout this year and that we can continue to offer experiences like this every year going forward.
Yeah, and you mentioned STEM. So just how important is it to be able to kind of show even younger kids all of this and maybe even get them interested in a career in their future, or if they watch, the hill climb, they're like, "Oh, I saw, a part of that."
Yeah, so we think this is a great opportunity to expose kids and adults of all ages to the STEM fields and to really show that motorsport events are one way that people can get involved in those particular fields. Anything from engineering to mechanical engineering as well.
Perfect. And then just give us another reminder about how people can come out to the festival.
Yes, so we're holding our event on Thursday, October 12th from 10 a.m. to 11:30. The event is free. You don't need to register. You just need to show up. The museum is always free. Visitors who are planning to attend should park in the Broadmoor Hotel parking garage. And if people bring their parking tickets into the museum, we can provide a parking validation for up to 90 minutes. So there's no cost.
Great. Do you have anything else that you want to add?
The only other thing I'll say is that in addition to the Pikes Peak Hill Climb experience here at the museum, we also have exhibits that share the history of Spencer and Julie Penrose, who were important entrepreneurs and philanthropists in our community. So if people have interest in learning some history while they're here too, they certainly have the opportunity to explore other exhibits as well.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate it.